Okay, so our rare is Triumphant Adventurer,
Uh,
which is
I
it's
mean,
okay. It's like an
yeah.
aggressive white black. Obviously wants to do this whole venturing into dungeons and completing them as soon as possible. What else do we have? Battlecry Goblin.
So again, it's okay if you want to do the
Yeah,
sort of
another
the red
aggro
aggro thing.
kind of card.
Yeah,
There's Charm Sleep, which is always good, as
yeah,
we
we
know
know
from
that's
last
good.
draft. Windseeker is also good, but if we're taking a blue card, I'd probably take Charm Sleep. Um,
Yep, that seems fair.
Other than that, there's nothing really here. So I think for me, it's between Charm Sleep or Triumphant Adventurer. Do you have a preference between those two?
I mean, normally I would just speculate on the rare,
Hmm.
just because in that archetype, say we get past a few cards of that archetype, that's going to be quite good.
Yeah,
Not
we can try
really,
it.
really good, but quite good. Oh, Death Priest's a nice one to have.
Yeah, so I
I'm
think
round.
Death Priest wants to be in like green black, but I mean, if you're in black in general, you might be alright. Um, it is obviously if you've not got synergy with it, it's very bad. It's not like it's
Hmm.
a good card. What else do we have here? Because we don't have to be in black white.
Yep. What does the channeler do? Oh wow.
Tax roll d20. Exile. You may play it this turn. Yeah, that's okay for a 4/3 body. Trelisar is alright. Ajani's Pride Mate, but a bit better.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's a decent card.
Fangblade
Uh,
would be better for. Maybe it's
that
Fangblade.
Yeah, I suppose if you want to lean towards that, making that good, that would probably be the one, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
So in
okay.
which case, there's some good stuff here. So
Mhm,
containment's good removal. Planar ally's very good though for
mhm.
a deck that wants to focus on dungeons. The rogue doesn't have dungeon synergy, but it's just an okay aggro creature. Check for traps is pretty good,
Yep,
but
absolutely.
this might not be the deck for it. I think that would be a more controlling deck, maybe.
hmm
So I think I'd go ally would be
I
my
think that's
pick.
a fair pick. Absolutely.
All right, what else we got? So the hawk can do the whole venture into a dungeon thing.
Ooh, okay.
Late
Oh,
game,
another
early
untapping.
game, yeah, but it's all right.
Not
Like
the
late
best,
game.
but it's okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Um, don't really like the ghoul. Paladin's okay if you've got enough creatures. Um, and then Gloomstalker,
It's a good payoff if you're going to
complete
focus really
dungeons.
hard on the dungeons, which looks like we are.
Eh, it's still only double. Like it's good,
Mm.
but I don't know. I don't think it's good enough. I think it's between the hawk and the paladin. I might go hawk actually.
I think that's a fair pick. There's not a lot of good early like one drop creatures for this archetype that I can remember from the last
Mm.
one.
Okay,
Another Fangblade?
so there's Fangblade or a Delver's Torch.
Not be a bad pickup.
What's this gonna do? It's just quite versatile. Better in like white green that wants to do
Mhm.
more life gain stuff.
I think there
Yeah,
was one
another
of those in the first
Fangblade's
pack.
probably
Yeah, Fangblade is fine, I think.
probably
I
good
think
here.
more people are going to want the Fangblade than will want the Delver's Torch
Mm.
or anything else.
As long as it's equipped, it's a 3/3. It's an okay creature in general anyway.
Yeah, not
Uh,
bad.
+2 mace. It's okay. It's a bit clunky in
Mhm.
terms of equip cost, but it's alright. Putting it on the hawk or something. And then there's the manticore as well.
Which looks a little bit better in this deck than it did in the
Yeah,
other deck.
yeah, it does.
Because more reliable, but will be able to, I don't know, chump one of their bigger things and suddenly flash in and kill something.
Yeah. Or even
You know.
just if we're attacking in to try and get like our venture stuff, and
Yep.
then they block, we can kill that way. So what have we got? Don't like Devour Intellect. Warlock class. The creature died this turn. Each opponent loses one. Top three, one in hand, rest in the graveyard. Beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equals to the life they lost this turn. Yeah. I don't like that too much.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that good.
I'm leaning more just the champion as an okay 2-drop, I think.
I think that's fair. Bear that in mind when a couple more of the sort of equipment-y things come around.
Yeah.
There's a
I
Gloomstalker though.
won't
We take
yeah.
that.
I won't take the Great Axe because it's 5 to equip.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
So it'd either
But yeah.
be Gloomstalker or Evolving Wilds, but I think the Stalker's fine with this much venture stuff.
Oh.
Dies. It's not that great. Mimic's not amazing. Don't really
I mean, you
know.
could take bag because, like,
Yeah, it's
you
filler,
might not. You
maybe.
might need the draw engine. Yeah, it's just white in it, you know.
Okay, so we got
Ah,
Cleric, Gloomstalker, or you hear something on Watch. I like all of them. I'm
do you want
lower
the
on
cleric
Gloomstalker.
for
Uh,
the 2-drop slot or
enchant.
the Actually, saying that you hear something on Watch's removal, so that's pretty good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and we've got quite a few creatures as well, so it might be able to buff our team. It's a late
You
elemental.
could go wide with it. Yeah.
Um, guess I'll take the Great Axe. I don't think I'm playing it. So Rally Maneuver. Maneuver's okay, like first strike with the Yuan Ti. Might actually take that.
It could. It's kind of removals or semi-removal. Oh, another cleric. Oh no, we got that. We went something else. That's good.
That was
I'm glad we got
alright.
one of them.
Okay, so what we
Ooh,
got here?
not a lot for us here.
Shield. Oh,
It's
that's
fine.
just plus O
Not
plus
very
2.
good.
I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Deadly Dispute. I don't...
Manticore's
Oh,
decent.
Precipitous Drop is alright.
Oh yeah. That's the dead weight one, isn't it?
Yeah, dead weight, and then if we complete a dungeon, it's more. I think that's the pick here.
That seems like everything we want to do, definitely, because it
Yeah,
hopefully be more.
we could use like some more removal anyway. So okay, so might just be another Ranger's Hawk.
That seems
Potion of
fair.
Healing. Potion of
And
Healing's
that might come
okay.
around, to be fair, because all the white stuff does seem to be coming around,
Yeah, but I
and
mean,
that's not like a
I'm
I
not
need
even
it.
sure we'd run a Potion of Healing anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another drop. Clutches
Oh, I
is a
think
pretty good discard spell. We've not got
feel
life
like
gain for
yeah.
Unicorn, so I think it's probably the drop.
I think the drop seems better than the discard effect, definitely. Hopefully that
Yeah.
comes around, maybe.
Um. So when this dies, we get
Herald
to
we know is good.
venture.
Oh, that's good.
Herald is good late game.
It gives us something to do with our mana late game if we need to. Beyond that, the Paladin's
I mean,
fine, isn't it?
I like
Nice
the
little
Paladin
two-drop.
as well, but
Yeah.
Herald's probably okay. We don't really have mana sinks, so
Mhm.
picking at least one up now is probably good. So we're looking okay so far. I'm not
Very much so.
entirely sure. Like the last deck we did was pretty normal in terms. It would be the same thing in any set in terms of just a blue-black control. Um,
Hmm.
this, I guess, I mean, we still want quite a bit of removal. I feel like with tempo because you just want to get their blockers out of the way, finish
Mhm.
dungeons. Although we haven't. Oh yeah, Gloomstalkers. I'll pay off for finishing a dungeon.
And precipitous drop, in a sense.
Feign Death. Don't really like. The Beholder might be alright.
Yeah,
Give
it's a
our
nice little
creatures
top end
menace
card.
to get in.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind Fate's Reversal either, to be honest, but seeing as we haven't got a 6 yet, I'm alright with Beholder for now.
Yep, I think that's fair. The actual enchantment thing might be relevant as well because I didn't realize how important the class cards were going to be.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh,
Another drop here as well.
Power 3 or less. Just thinking the Thieves' Tools might be alright for us.
I think it probably would be. This is with your deck. It would go in.
Yeah, I mean black blue is kind of the one that mostly wants Thieves' Tools, but it's
Oh
just
yeah,
good with like the Yuan Ti. Um,
yeah, that's fair.
Screw it, I'm going to drop. I just think Thieves' Tools might just not impact the board enough. Just want to make sure we have enough removal. Pit Trap's quite expensive. Maybe it's just an ambush on the road.
I mean, like with one of the Death Touch creatures or something like that, making it a 2/4
Yeah,
or a 5/3. Sorry, a 3/5.
3/5.
That's quite relevant, I think.
Ooh.
Ah, containment.
Containment, Delver's Torch, and Monk are all good things that I'd want, but I
Yeah,
think Containment's probably the pick. It's the most versatile removal.
absolutely.
Just another Cleric, I guess. Really not interested in the shield. Potion, not sure we're running. Clutches I might run.
That's nice that came around. Do you take
Uh,
the Yukon in case we need the body?
yeah, I'm not sure we're
I
gonna
don't think
use
we'd
it,
run
but
it, no. Or Shazra. Hmm.
I'll take the Feign Death, but I don't think I'm running that. He'd be good for our deck.
Mm,
We haven't really got good ability to splash.
no.
Um, we don't take him, it's like Thieves' Tools, you hear something on Watch, or Paladin. Yeah, we really don't have the splash.
Um,
Maybe just Paladin for another
yeah, I was gonna say
2-drop creature, I think.
potentially if you get enough of them, you might be able to like run the unicorn or something like that, or
Yeah,
there
that's
might be,
true.
it might open up more options in the deck. Definitely. Oh, Smith.
Okay. So, I don't think Smith's good.
I I forgot that we didn't actually pick up any of the artifacts we talked about.
There's a battlefield, draw a card, lose 2. Beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2. So this is okay, but it's slow and hurts you. Um, this is kind of
Oh,
what we want to do.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
then,
very much
I
like
mean,
that.
if we can get the Dungeoneer on the wheel, that'd be great as well. So,
Hmm.
try and make
Couple of good
this
things in this
work.
pack, yeah.
We haven't got the crazy broken cards we had last time.
No, no, no. But you know what? I think this is fine. It all looks like it's going to function.
Yeah. So we might actually go for the dungeon that's like 4 rooms rather than the one that's like 12 or whatever.
Just so you
Um,
can get it over with. Yeah.
yeah. Depend if we haven't got Barrowing down, then it's not so important. Um, but yeah, plate armor.
That seems pretty good.
That yeah, even if it costs 3, I'm still pretty
Hmm.
happy with that. Not taking it over anything too relevant either. Yeah, I really like the plate armor.
That seems good. Yeah, definitely.
Second plate armor.
Oh,
Uh,
containment, that's
although
an
I
extra bit of
think,
removal.
yeah, I think containment's
Yeah,
probably what I take here. Another ally's great.
love that. Oh,
Yeah,
hopefully get one of the cleric class or veteran dungeoneer on the wheel. That would be excellent.
yeah. I'm not sure I'd run the cleric class. Um, so our 2-drop creatures like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go for the mace or
feel like taking the champion when you've got one equipment over the mace, which is an equipment which will benefit everything, it seems not right.
So you think Mace?
Yeah,
That's another Mace.
fucker.
Uh, I'll probably go
I
Rangers
mean,
Hawk again.
yeah, I was gonna say you could be triple Rangers Hawk Mace meta.
I think I'm
Where
more likely to run 3 Rangers Hawks than 2 Maces.
yeah, absolutely.
I mean that's good with the Mace we picked up, but the Priest is just good value.
Hmm.
Replaces itself, gain a life, get a body.
Yeah, that armor's not bad. It's not. It's not
Yeah.
the bloody shield.
Hmm.
At least it gives ward, definitely, which
Oh,
might be
Maddie
relevant.
came back round as well. I think you hear something on watch.
Yeah,
The second one's
nice bit
probably
of
good.
removal again, and potential to do something go wide if we end up getting in that situation.
Yeah, like with the Hawks and stuff. Dungeoneer's good. Happy to
Yeah,
roll
that's
that.
nice. Might get the second one as well. We don't know. It looks like white was very open. It's good to be in that
Yeah,
sort of colour.
true. Black
Are
kind of
we
wasn't
potion
as open.
wise?
Potion, yeah, potion probably goes.
Yeah,
Bag might go.
I don't think we need it at this point. Oh,
This one
Herald.
does. Yeah, not sure if I run 2.
It's a nice option though.
Yeah.
Another potion.
Another potion. We could go mono potion. Right. So 9 cuts. I think I might take one Hadar out now. Manticore might come out. I don't know. I know we do a fair amount of the dungeons, but I still don't think Gloomstalker. I mean, if it has double strike, it is nice with our plate armor and the +2 mace.
Absolutely. But
Um,
I can see your point on it, definitely. Is your ambushed on the road a bit Winmore? Or a bit too
yeah, maybe a little bit.
yeah, a bit too
Uh,
situational a removal.
maybe one Ranger's 4 could go. I like the drops.
Clutches doesn't seem like what we're doing,
Clutches.
does it?
Yeah, probably go.
How's the maneuver?
I quite like the maneuver. Um, first strike on the
Death
blades, and
touches,
then
yeah.
you still get like the life link as well. I think it's okay. Um, I like all that. We don't have to run Beholder. Um,
I mean, we got 2 allies and a herald, so you don't need it.
yeah, glad we've got the allies. I do really like the ally. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, I think Manticore maybe comes out.
Seems fair.
Stalker might be on the chopping block. I don't
How good
think.
is Dwarf Hole Champion?
Uh,
Because I mean, yeah, it's a 3/3 if it's
oh,
equipped.
that's the
If it's
equipped one.
equipped.
So 3 and
Um,
1. We've got
but we have
2
only got the one
equipment.
equipment. Oh, 2 equipment. Sorry, yes.
Um,
So it's either a 5/5 or a 6/6.
Kind of thinking if I want to, I'd rather drop like a cleric over the champion.
That seems fair.
Think so. Then maybe Stalker. One more cut. So we've got a lot of threes. I like our threes.
I think they're in a good place. We've not got a lot beyond them as well, so
I think the thing
you know.
is, like, I'm looking at if I cut Herald, I kind of want to then go to 16 land.
Hmm.
Um, which would then mean putting something back in anyway. Which we could do. Could just put like a hawk back in, or the cleric
Not
back in.
unreasonable. Yeah, either would be. It would be fine.
It might be useful just to eke in the last. I don't know. I think it was better when we had like a more controlling deck.
Yeah, I could see that.
So if I cut that and then maybe go to 16 land and
I think you take a swamp out, don't you? And then yeah,
put in. Probably not a third hawk. Um, maybe put Manticore back in.
yeah. I don't mind the Manticore definitely.
So if I do that, down a swamp, that's the deck.
Looking good.
Yeah, I think that's alright. Don't know what sleeve to go for.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Who's in our deck?
Oh, maybe Kaya, just because we're in Kaya's colours.
So we got this lad. Maybe like an angel sleeve if I've got one.
That would be ideal if so. Oh, Platinum Angel, yeah.
Oh, that one kind of fits the colours. I quite like that.
Is that Elspeth?
I think so. That one's definitely Elspeth.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Alright, cool. I don't have as much faith in this one as four Charm Sleeps, Mordenkainen, and the rare vampire.
Yeah, this is not Charm Sleep Dog Tribal, unfortunately. That we
so
that we love so much. They were such good boys.
Hawk, got drops. I think this is fine. And yeah, I had a look. I think Untapped is just not working.
Oh no, it's working now.
Oh, it is.
It's working for
Okay.
that draft bit. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, the actual like companion to the game isn't working.
Ah,
That's funny. So you can probably see my deck on stream, but I can't.
I can't see it at the moment actually. No,
Oh, okay.
but it is like showing up the cards. So I'm hovering over the planes now, and it's telling me what a planes is.
That's good.
Oh,
Okay. That mace
Oh.
is. Oh, hello, Mr. Taylor.
yeah.
Oh, I should have been streaming, but I'm streaming by the way.
Oops. Okay.
Okay, so they played the mace. Yeah, I can just play my champion.
Seems good.
Fair dues. 3 mana. Yeah, we can only play the Hawk, really. That's fine.
Well, I think these Hawks might start getting out of hand, because if they're the red-white version, probably a lot more low to the ground. Oh, maybe not. I was wrong. But we can drop that, so that's...
Yeah, we can drop it.
Ah, but we haven't ventured into a dungeon yet.
Yeah, so
it doesn't...
it would be a 0/1, and then
Oh,
they
wait a
can
minute.
equip the mace. So I'm thinking attack first. If they block, then we can drop and kill it.
Yeah, that seems fine. Get rid of one of our Hawks for it.
If I'm them, I don't block here. Probably.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, just take it. In which case, maybe we just play the Dungeoneer.
Yeah, I think that's fair. We get that dungeon sort of rolling.
Right, so we can go for the one that's super fast.
Fandelver is also the same amount of rooms in it.
Yeah, if you don't want to go through the oubliette, which we don't really. Or do we care about the oubliette? Discard, sack a creature, an artifact, and a land. We don't have any
Yeah, I think we do.
artifacts.
I think we do care, though.
Well, yeah, but they have to do it as well.
Do they?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, I think that's just you, mate.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Is to, unless it's something. Okay, right. That's not what I thought. So that one's fast still. And then this one. Yeah, I think it might be the Lost Mine.
I think that's pretty good.
Land we don't need. Then I haven't actually had it come up, but I assume when we finish a dungeon, we can start another dungeon.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is this...
I don't know if you can go to the same one again.
That's only as a sorcery.
Do you? So is the drop an enchantment?
Yeah.
Do you drop the Pegasus so that you can attack with the Dungeoneer and then just start venturing with the Hawks? Oh, you haven't got enough mana.
Yeah. I mean, that's still probably worth, though. So it goes to, yeah, 2-3, and then we can get in with the Dungeoneer. I think that's worth. And then
Still
if we can
probably good,
finish, if we can finish the dungeon, then it dies. Oh, it ventures itself as well.
Oh, nice.
Goblin or treasure? I think goblin. Treasure's not really doing anything for us.
Oh wait a minute, treasure lets you drop
I
again.
could have dropped again. Eh.
Yep. Or hawked.
Actually, yeah, hawking would have, yeah, that would have been pretty good.
It's fine, you can do both next turn anyway.
Yeah. And another drop.
Oh.
Another one.
I mean, I can
And
finish a dungeon. I'd have to tap on my creatures. But it would kill their Pegasus. Kill the Pegasus, or...
Wait a minute. So you could venture...
I can
Oh,
venture
do you
with
have to
both
go
hawks.
beyond... Yeah, and then you can drop, which would put you to the end. So wait a minute, if you get to the Temple of Doomathon, does that count as the end? 'Cause I'm thinking you could do one
yes.
hawk, then drop to venture.
Well,
which would
I'd
then
rather
get you to-
save more drops, so I'm thinking of just
Oh,
taking
yeah.
a turn off to venture twice, kill their Pegasus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm happy with that.
That's fair enough.
So, tap another untap. This guy. Go down, get +1 life or +1.
I think you'd take the counter, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think so. I'll put it on the dungeon here. We'll see if this counts as finishing.
If it does, then yeah, the drop was the
Ooh.
play.
That's pretty good.
That's really good now, considering you
Since we've
finished.
completed a dungeon. Oh, and it can get back the champion as well, that's good. So that's whenever it attacks.
Oh,
Soul
and you can
Sword.
drop that bloke.
Yeah, we can drop that. And then venture with one of the hawks.
Seems good.
Yeah, glad we picked up these drops. Oh, we can do the same one again.
Oh, Christ.
We don't need to finish a dungeon.
You could do the Mad Mage then, because it's just the best one.
Yeah.
Although saying that, the +1 counter side of the Mines of Fandelver
Yeah, I think this
might be
one's
relevant in terms of-
more aggressive, which I think is
Yeah.
good for us.
The Goblin's also really relevant as well, because obviously that gives you an extra hawk target rather than having to hawk one of your better things.
Yeah. So I'll venture with those two. Make the gobbo.
This is good. I like this.
These. Yeah, the
there we go.
drops are really good there. Yeah, it makes a big difference that they venture themselves. I really didn't realise that was a thing.
Yeah, no, that's class.
It's no dog, but you know, it's something.
Unfortunately, I appear to have 4 different types of dog emoji and a raccoon, but no birds.
That's rough. That's really rough.
I wish I had a bird. I would spam bird in chat,
Yeah.
bird champ.
Only we've only got 2 lands, but we can play 4 of our cards. I think this is fine.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
So this doesn't actually have to hit to venture.
That's always good. Ah, they've got a hawk, I think.
Paladin class.
Okay, that's probably better.
Yeah, it's pretty scary if they manage to go wide. Last time we had that played against us, we did. It was that guy that had like all of the buffs and then next to no creatures. And it was just like charm sleep, everything that you
Bless
ever
him,
played.
yeah. Oh, I remember that. Christ.
No. I mean, Barrowing can get it back if we manage to finish a dungeon. The cleric can get rid of the paladin class.
Yeah, that seems good.
I don't think I need to do it yet, though.
No, you could paladin because it's just better.
They
like,
might even
aggro.
Yeah, they might even level it up next turn because it's
Oh.
not scary until they level it
Yeah.
and have a creature. So
Fingers crossed, that'd be lovely. Ah,
and get another land. So I think I have to get rid of the paladin class now.
mhm.
Then I guess I don't attack. Goblins get +1/+7 haste, and then power 6 or more. They get 1 goblin. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, they haven't got any life gain yet.
And they haven't played a land this turn as well.
So, I think I just play the priest.
Seems good. Yeah, and if you, yeah, hopefully you draw a land off of it.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So then, yeah, we kind of want the containment on like a big thing. So we don't want to ramp them into the big thing by taking out one of the small ones. Oh shit, you can click on the drag. The other drag. What happens if I keep clicking it? Oh shit, that's important. But also this drag. Okay, so that probably... They haven't got any equipment, but it's still pretty scary. Like once they do. That dragon's just looking at me now. That's very disconcerting.
I'm back. What's the sitch, Wade?
Won our first one, and at the moment, yeah, it hangs in the balance.
It hangs in the balance. No.
I think I minimus containment that.
Yeah, that seems good.
Oh, nice. The untap thing's working.
Sick fun. And then, yeah, still stay back. A way to look at the... Oh, cool. Okay, you can look at the dungeons.
Search the library for an
Oh, they got their own
enchantment.
containment. They
Ah,
could
okay.
contain our containment.
Ah, they could.
I'll make that trade. Kill that. Do I trade my 2/2 for the...
The goblin, just to stop it goblining.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So if they contain or contain... I suppose it means I don't want to play Barrowin. Could always drop. Just drop the cleric. Oh, do they have
Yeah,
a
that seems
buff?
pretty good. Or drop the monk while it's a
Oh,
2/2.
they had the buff.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
they'll sack their guy, so they're not going to do... they're not going to contain the containment. That was a blowout there.
I say, yeah. Do you like drop the goblin just to prevent, or the cleric, one of the two? Probably the goblin actually.
Yeah. Maybe drop the goblin and then hold up.
Hold up.
Hear
You hear
something
something on watch?
Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
fine.
Oh wait a minute. Actually, do you? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I've
do
done
drop the goblin stuff. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, because obviously you can't safely block anything else.
So we want to finish a dungeon if we can, which probably means it's
Vandelver
this
seems
one.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Don't need more lands. I would be ecstatic if they used that on our cleric. Yeah, so I can kill the unicorn. Take that.
Hmm.
I feel like we have to barrow in.
I think you just have to get it out of the way.
Just not sure how we win this game. I suppose it's just top decking, really.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that lets you do a really funky block next turn as well, doesn't it?
Maybe. We could do
'Cause I'm
like...
assuming they're going to containment barrow in,
Yeah.
and then you hear something on watch the monk, and then double block the Moonblessed cleric, and then everyone's at parity. No one's got any cards, and it's all top decking.
Exactly how I like it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, that's problematic.
I can +1/+1 from the year here something on watch, and then they have to commit another card. I like that.
Yeah, I think that's
And
fair.
then it makes our blocks okay as well. Hot Wheels, eat shit.
Yeah, because you could still block the monk actually as well. At that point.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Eat shit.
I'm coming for you, Hot Wheels.
How happy that little frog is on your shoulder, Kurt.
I
How
know.
happy he is.
Well, look how happy she is. I think they're on something. There are multiple lots of shrooms are involved. But also, look at this dragon. I can click its arm. It doesn't like that. Fucking hates it. Maneuver. I mean, we're not going to use it offensively, but it might work out.
Defensively, it seems pretty good.
Trying to think if we've got any way to get this containment off, but I don't think we do. We've got one cleric. Our containment's already been used. Attack with just that. So I could do this and kill it if they don't have any other stuff. I think that's fine.
What's your way around of doing that?
Way around what, sir?
Both things on the cleric.
They've come in with the monk.
Oh yeah, you have to double block. Yeah, ignore me. Sorry.
So first strike will go on this, and the lifelink and buff will go on that. And that way we don't lose the cleric. Oh, I think you meant rally maneuver, both buffs on the cleric, but you have to do two
One or
different
the other.
things.
Oh, other target creature. Yeah.
Come on, just let it happen.
Yay!
We are still a little bit behind.
Oh no, you're live to
Ooh.
bollocks to your treasure.
Wow. Fuck you. I'm gonna sack it. Eat shit.
Hot Wheels.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no! Oh lordy, no! That is
We
not
are-
gas.
We're 16 lands, so
Yep.
yeah,
7 out already.
it's probably gonna keep happening.
Absolutely no.
Where's their
trigger
land
whatsoever
draws?
there. Oh no. They've only drawn 5 lands.
Oh, They got the aggressive one. So next time they venture... Okay, we can keep the land in hand to discard, so that's fine. Fuck off, please.
Attack with, yeah, with everything.
So I could double block the barbarian. Or at that point, I guess, I maybe double block the cleric. We lose our cleric,
that
but
seems
like otherwise we'll end up jumping with it next turn anyway, so
yeah, that seems fine.
they've got a buff of, you know, can't do anything about it. Gas. Big gas.
Yes.
Is there a draw in our deck that is really annoying that I can't look at my deck and with untapped? I like looking at it when I'm desperate.
We lost our aerial aggro threat.
That does not do it.
Nah. Good card. But not in this board state. Oh well.
This kills the Curtis.
Wee.
Give him the Hedron. Give him the.
Oh shit, no! Oh! What was that, our second one? Yeah.
Curtis, you're the one. You still turn me on. Football's coming home
Oh no.
again.
Oh no, I've been tricked. Ah, fuck
Ooh.
this.
That is a rough one.
That's alright.
Big fan of +2 mace. I think that's how
It's
all
good
cards
with
should
our
be named.
creatures.
Yeah.
I might maybe throw back a hawk.
Yeah, that seems good.
Throw it back means to jiggle one's booty.
We're not in the club, Taylor.
But that's where you could find me, with a bottle full of bud.
Okay, so we'll get Paladin this turn. All three
Oh.
colours. Very fancy.
And of course, they have all of them.
Maybe they're 4 colours, Jack.
Maybe
I
they're
presume.
5.
Maybe they were 5. They might be.
Play the mace.
It's clubbing time.
Yeah.
Horny gel.
Bonk.
No! Mine bumhole. I think I just dropped that.
Yeah, I think so. Show him what's what.
Remove my mace, I remove your
Face.
Face.
head. Yeah, there you go.
Got it. Yeah, it's almost certainly this one again. Unless... Say these two... It's just...
I think that
It's-
benefits
it's
them as the blue
always-
deck. Yeah.
It's always that one. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's the last 3 of that dungeon. Just draw a card.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right. That's going to be your reward for finishing your D&D campaign. I'm sorry,
Sick,
spoilers.
You might draw it. No, jokes on you. You think we're finishing the D&D campaign? I'm gonna finish the D&D campaign in my life.
Did we finish the one where you midget lasers?
No.
No?
We finished Harry's zombie one.
I'm zombie one. Mother
Did we?
fudger!
This guy, man. This guy's
I'll
such a
hold the land in
nerd.
case of a discard. Harry's zombie one with the Russian people. I think it was Russian.
I
All of,
don't.
all of his characters.
No, all of his characters are Cornish.
Oh, yeah.
This is one accent, and he's sticking to it. Yeah?
I was just wondering if he's dead yet.
Who?
Harry.
He's our age. What?
I'm just wondering.
Put on top. Yes, I want that back,
I'd love to
please.
say I'd check, but I can't check my Facebook to see if he's okay.
Right,
Yeah.
I think I blocked this to stop the
Yeah,
draw.
speaking of Russians,
No, actually, it's someone from Royston.
that's worse.
Yeah, VPNs though.
Could be a VPN, actually, you're not wrong. Yeah.
There are no VPN locations in Royston. No one's ever heard of it apart from people in Royston.
It's
And
Royston
me,
in,
just now.
in England. It sounds like a
have.
shitty English town.
Very nice. Oh, yeah, it's very shitty English town.
I'm coming for you, Royston. You hear me? Alright, we did it. We did our win.
Gravy train.
No, it's not the gravy train.
This is the gravy train.
Is that the gravy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the train? Mm.
It's alright. It's a bit slow, but Allies, big pog.
I like. Oh, come on, Mama.
Couldn't have been a return earlier, could you? I guess it's probably still the Yuan-Ti.
Yeah, it's still a better card, isn't it?
I don't know. I think just for mana efficiency, the Yuan-Ti, but like this gets first strike when it's attacking, so much easier ventures into the dungeon.
Yeah, I doubt his 4-drop or 3-drop will have 1 toughness. Now it will. Don't
No,
get me wrong.
it's got.
I don't know
Death
if how
Touch.
red. Oh, it has got Death Touch. Yeah, actually, so maybe that's good. Maybe that would have been good. Don't know. But this is the removal.
Well, there we
Yeah.
go. Okay. I think
Ooh.
I like going double 2 rather than the Dungeoneer.
Yeah. Absolutely. There's Barrowing.
So we don't have to worry until they've finished dungeon. Yeah, they've gone for the dungeon. Cool. So we could swing with the Paladin, and if they block, we can Manticore and kill it. I quite like that. Trade Paladin for Barrowing, essentially.
You can swing with both, actually, can't you? Because
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Is it
Fandale in.
just the one?
Yeah.
I have to pretend to look at them.
Don't want the legendary 4/4 Black God Horror.
It's just not that good.
So God, Curtis.
For the
It's gotta be okay.
other stuff that you have to do.
Lose a load of life together. Yeah.
Yeah, but they also lose the life, probably.
Yeah, I do like that one if you're like really beating down, but I think this one's more like mid-rangey. Yeah, extra mana for the ally. That's good.
Yep.
Okay, they take it. So then we can just play our Dungeoneer, which blocks anyway. And then don't need a treasure, so I'll just make a gobbo.
What did you call him?
So if we swing with Adventurer, they can double block and kill it.
Yes.
Otherwise, we could just... I mean, we could Containment.
I mean, it's not bad, is it?
Mm.
You could do it actually. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but you could do it on the skeleton so they don't get the venture trigger when it dies.
Mm. I think I prefer just playing ally and taking your turn off, essentially.
Fair enough.
I think. Yeah. Could get in with the Dungeoneer. Trade with the skeletons. They venture. Doesn't do anything too relevant. And I want to keep their board clear anyway, so I'm pretty happy to do that.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, they're just there like, yes, 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 yes.
You have to be a bit frightened if they take the treasure.
Yeah, true. Although we've kept our containment, so we might
Hmm.
have an answer to what they play. Gobbo.
Okay, seems more reasonable.
I think minimus containment hits Emrakul. Just bear that in mind.
Mad lad.
Doesn't
Can
have
make him small.
Just make him a treasure.
Can just make him small.
Okay, I don't mind containing that so that we can get in the our own one. We finished it. How close are we?
not that close.
Well, if we play her, we venture once, and then we venture, like, when we attack with, say, Adventurer. So then we'd finish a dungeon, but then it's only when she attacks anyway. So... Actually, to be fair, if we venture, I can put a +1 on our flyer, and then I don't need to care about that flyer. So I think I can just play her this turn.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Work. Put it on math and flyer. You get in. Now, I kind of think the adventurer is fine to attack, because, like, they're going to have to trade, if they want to kill it, they have to trade Barrowin or Ally.
Yeah, that seems pretty good actually, doesn't it?
Yeah. Such value. Now I could maybe see the tomb.
I think you could do the tomb
We've got
actually, yeah.
We've got a goblin to sack to the Sandfall cell.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then you'll eventually get your 4/4 bloke. He just took it.
I like him.
To be fair, I'm not. I wouldn't trade with the adventurer there. I don't think.
It depends what I had in my hand. If I was confident
Yeah.
what I had in my hand, I would. But
I mean, they get to venture
attacking
here.
with it gives you a black death god or whatever it is.
Ooh.
oh, the Gorgle.
Yeah, they're gonna finish a dungeon when they attack
Fuck up.
this ally.
That makes the Gargoyle quite big.
3/4 flying. We still get past it with the ally if we can deal with their other flyer.
You can make him small.
And then when we attack with our Barrowin, we get back Yuan-Ti.
This is going to be a big clop. Looks a bit. Oh no, just the one. Interesting.
So we can do lose 2 life unless it discard a card. Yeah, I think we get the longer route.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Uriating yourself is big no energy.
So we can't attack with Barrowin unless... I suppose we could if we containment one of their things and then we hold up you hear something on watch and then...
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Yeah. So
I mean,
think,
you can tame the Barrowin.
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
play.
Oh, they have a response. they are a nonce. I don't think I can call someone a nonce. Allegedly. They're allegedly a nonce.
I'm neither confirming nor denying that they are in fact a non.
You in as well. Venture twice. Can discard our land. Yeah, it's probably worth. Suppose we've given them a good thing to sacrifice to Sandfall Cell, so they can just sack their treasure.
Or the goblin. Actually, saying that, the treasure's probably better, yeah.
And then we'll just sack our goblin, I think.
They just took the 2. Okay.
Fair enough. I want the fucking treasure.
That's a little bit scary, to be fair. Okay.
So
They kill each other. So if I +1/+1, I keep my Barrow still.
yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Then we get a god. Not a good god, but a god. And then
god
Barrow gets the adventurer back anyway.
Hmm.
I suppose she's good with the Tomb of Annihilation, because we can just, like, get rid of our creatures and then just get them back regardless.
Hmm.
That's the battlefield as well, so yeah, that's sick. I always read my cards.
Oh, not the rope.
So they can tap down the Barrowin? Yeah. And then they stay back. So if we attack with the ally, that doesn't seem very good. I suppose...
You could attack with the ally, kill one of their creatures, and then Manticore to kill the other one.
Yeah.
Just wipe them.
Maybe we just attack with everything.
Oh yeah, you would attack with everything then anyway, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then you get your
Get the god.
and you start another dungeon as well, which is even nicer.
Puny god.
Yeah, God Horror Deathman.
Cool, so we kill that and do one to the other thing. More venture. Is it legend? Yeah, it's legendary. So probably this.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That's good.
Oh yes.
Deuce.
On lock. Yeah, boy.
This isn't a bad deck. Like, it's... Yeah, it's not crazy overpowered, but the tempo is
Jiggling
quite
my
nice.
stomach in victory.
Very good.
Yeah.
It's the dragon that never showed up.
Oh yeah, there he is.
The most I've ever seen that dragon. Not bad. Not bad. 2 mana. 1 more mana, and I really don't mind this hand. So I think I'm gonna keep.
Are you on the?
I'm on the
you're
play. It's not too good, but at least like if they go fast out the gates, we can hear something and watch them.
Yep, that is good.
There it is.
That
Always
is-
had it.
The opposite of fast out the gates.
Yeah. So if a creature died, yeah. So it doesn't have to be their creature. Level up.
Is what we want to see. Wow. No. I
I
want to see
haven't
some
really
absolute
seen,
garbage around there.
I haven't really
That's
seen
shambling
black
all
green
there.
yet.
Classes, are they legendary? Can you have more than one class active at a time?
They are
Oh, you know
not
you have as many
legendary.
as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
There was
we're
a
playing
bloke
against
yesterday who had two.
two cleric
Yeah.
classes, wasn't it?
So you could multi-class.
Oh.
Very good.
I'm going to
Right, I don't
text
think we
more
need
what up
to
than Clara.
don't need to contain that until they get it to level 3 really, so just pass it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So my flux just kicked in. Did the screen go like more yellow on your end?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. That's good.
What is flux?
It makes your screen like it gets rid of a lot of the blue light. So you can set it to come on like later in the day, and it's supposed to help with like getting to
right,
sleep. Yeah, not doing anything there. So we just kill the Prowler with the drop. Could play Barrowin. I think I like just playing Barrowin this turn. And then next turn I can
Go on, I
always
like
drop. Yeah, it's just lost mine. I feel like Tomb of Annihilation actually helps their deck a bit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice if we've got some creatures around.
He's a ward.
Ward is like it's hex. It's an extra cost you have to pay to target it.
Oh yeah.
Which I like. They've kind of mostly got getting rid of hexproof and replacing it with ward, which is nice.
Yeah.
So at least you can still interact. So, cost 1 for each other equipment. So it's still going to be 3. We attack. Should be fine. And then, so I could drop, or I could just play plate armor. I think I like the plate armor.
I don't think it's a bad play. It still leaves, yeah, you open to doing things.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty good for them. But we can kill that Wanderer if they attack with it.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Oh.
owlbear.
Our thing's going to be bigger than their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm okay dropping the Prowler.
Yeah, I think that's decent.
And I'll make the Goblin, because if we lose our guy, at least that gives us something to equip the armor to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like the goblin as well from that sense, because, like, say they make it through next turn, you can attack with Barrowin again. And if they attack with the owlbear, you can block with the goblin and manticore that.
Yeah. Or probably more likely that one.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, right.
Although we could drop it so that we can get in. Nah, I think we stay back this turn, because then Barrowin can block Owlbear, Goblin on that, kill it with the Mana Core. Can't do anything with 2 mana, but that's fine. So yeah, we'll chill. And then this, doubles the life we lose, so if they do that next turn, they can't do anything else, so they can't interact with our plan anyway. The second Albert. I mean, that is good for them, to be fair. They're getting hella card advantage.
Hello, owlbears. I think they should do an owlbear, but where the head is the bear and the body is the owl. You know.
He didn't attack. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't want to play the Manticore otherwise.
No.
Well, okay. I could contain the giant.
I think that's good.
That leaves
Definitely.
up a Manticore as well.
I think if you contain the giant and then run in, you could actually attack with Barrowin. Just wipe both the owlbears. I know you lose your Barrowin, but
well, I don't think they'll
double block it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, good point. Yeah. Well, that still leaves Manticore up.
Well, if they do that, the thing is, they level this, they hit us for, say, 6, which turns into 12, and we die.
How do they hit us for 6?
They attack with both, so say they take the hit, they attack with both, we've got...
Oh, God, they have trample. I forgot about that. Good point, mate. Good point.
So I'll just leave stuff back. We could still be on course to take... What, 6 damage this turn? They attack with both. Eight damage, actually, because of the first level in Warlock class. Bullet. And pass. Okay. So I think we do this. Drop. I think we drop an owlbear since they have trample.
Yeah, does that actually kill it?
It doesn't kill it, no. But I think we need to be shrinking their creatures now.
Oh yes, yes, absolutely. Forget it's an enchantment.
So +1.
Seems good.
+1.
Yeah.
Maybe on the goblin.
Yeah, actually that seems good to make so that it can block the 2/2 owlbear. Alright, hang right.
Yeah, this one's scary.
Ah, there we go.
So I've done the thing. They're not attacking. Containment.
That seems pretty good.
So at this point, maybe we just contain the class.
Yeah, I can see that being good.
And then slowly Barrowin can just trade with their board. Okay, they just pass. I think we can just keep Manticore up forever. That's fine. That's nice.
That is very nice. I wish that gave fucking vigilance.
All the drop. We could
Do
save it for a
you?
turn, but
Yeah,
don't
I don't
think
think it's
that's
worth
worth
it.
it.
No, it does grow the bullet, which is annoying.
Yeah. How do you say it, Taylor? Bullet or bullet?
He
Kind of
doesn't
feel
say it
like
at all.
you do have to say bullet because it's spelled differently, but don't know. It just sounds too fancy for something like that.
Ah, apparently it's boulet.
Oh, bullet. Oh, that's even fancier.
Yeah, it's French. Apparently. There we go. Everybody's learning something.
Tax of that.
You're gonna give your barrel in first strike.
Yeah, feels a bit shit.
Does feel a bit wank, but and it
I
does
think I have
grow
to
the
do it.
bullet or boulet, boulet.
Well, they've
But yeah, I think
already.
it's good.
Something's already died this turn, so it's
Oh, well
already
then
going to
yeah,
get
go
that
for it
anyway.
then. Yeah, go for it then.
It's clinging on with this barrowing. That's good. So I could. Got 5 mana, so if I move that, I can't Manticore. If I move it, it turns that into a 5/5, and she's a 3/3. Does block well. I think I like that.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Just barely above their power. Okay, the champion would be a 6/6 with that, which is cool. They'd have to double block if we attack with the Fang Blade.
I feel like it's worth doing just because it clears something off of the board.
And if they don't block, then they take 5, go to 12, we draw a card,
And we finish a dungeon,
and
so
then we've
barrel win
still
turns on.
got champion and Manticore. Is that enough to save us? I think so.
Right, fair enough.
So I assume, oh no, beginning of your end step, so they don't get to grow that.
Then do you just put the plate armor back on Barrowin, or do you pop it on the Dwarf champion?
I think I put it on the champion. 'Cause then that lets us have 2 good blocks. That on Wolf and that on either of those.
Yeah, that does make more sense.
Or Ally's a good draw.
Oh
Very happy with
yes.
that.
Do you move the plate to Barrowin and attack, or what's in your graveyard that you can actually get out with Barrowin?
Just the Yuan T. If I move it to Barrowin to 6/6, so I can double block pretty favourably, and I get a Yuan T.
But it does make their Boulette a 5/5 that you can't block favourably next turn.
It's only in their turn that they get a +1. But I mean, regardless, I wouldn't be able to block the 4/4, so I think I hold back and just plan to win with Ally for the most part.
That is a nice clock, definitely. They do seem to be drawing mono land.
I suppose I can just equip and then re-equip.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can play that as well.
Yeah, play and equip, and then that makes that a
Ice 5.
6/5.
Oh, 6/5. Yeah. Yeah.
No, maybe 5/5. 5/5.
Yeah, 5/5.
But
Just
that's still good
pretty
enough to block their board, so I think that's fine. Yeah, I think stopping their Warlock class was pretty important. Holy crap.
What is that?
5/2 is the most meaningful stuff, and it's hard to kill. This deck looks like it. Hang on, that's
okay.
Luke is saying more green. That's Chris's line, Luke. And this deck's pretty good. I don't mind not having green in this deck. I'm enjoying the venturing mechanic quite a lot. So if they swing all block, take 9, that's pretty rough.
That is very true.
Okay, so just the 5/2 and the bullet.
Two life, very relevant actually.
I mean, like, Manticore can kill the Lich, it's just that they can play it back out again. Although it being tapped is pretty relevant. So, I think I might be able to get in with the ally here. And then that would...
Probably, with the extra life gain off Cleric, I think that seems reasonable.
Yeah. And I might even go into the one that just gives us 1 life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 2 life. We've got a flying blocker. Do I want to re-equip anywhere?
You could stick the plate armor on Barrowin.
Yeah, I think that's worth.
And then you've got exactly enough to play Manticore. Good. I realised I suggested that without checking. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, we're not dead to the Draka Lich anyway. But it's probably safest to play the Manticore regardless. God, this is a squeaky bum one.
Very much so.
It doesn't help that I need a piss. Okay. So it gets 2 from the treasures. So it kills that. Are we dead?
I don't think so. Block that.
So block there, block maybe there, take 8, and then they die?
Yeah, I think so.
That's 9.
You go into 1 for style points, are you?
I think so. That comes back, but it's tapped. That doesn't matter. Then we just win.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this set so far. Like, this is so I did a sealed, a draft yesterday, and this my first draft today. I like the venture mechanic. That's quite fun. It's not too far in terms of limited, at least. I don't think it's too fast, it's one of my pet peeves for limited formats. It's not a gilded format, which I really hate. That's part of why I didn't like Strixhaven, because there's less like opportunities to go different colors and different color combinations. Dice rolling, I think, is contentious. I know Chi really didn't like the dice rolling because it's like less skill. Personally, I like it. I think it's quite exciting. So yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, if there was a white creature, I'd keep this, but I don't think I can keep relying on a swamp there. That's much better.
Much,
It's a very
much
good
better.
hand. So I think I'd throw back a land.
Probably a swamp
What's
because you have
our...
nothing that's double black.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack, I agree about the dice roll. I think they've actually balanced the dice rolls pretty well, because it's kind of like... Usually it's like roll low, you get slightly less than you would from that kind of card usually. That casting cost and everything. And then the roll high isn't like crazy. Okay, what is this? Flying haste can't be countered. Gets +1/+0. Power becomes 20, it deals 20. Okay, so that bit's irrelevant. So it's flying haste, fire breathing, can't be countered, which doesn't matter to us. So
I think you'll find it actually says becomes a treasure.
Yeah, does get 6 damage in before that, but
yeah, it's rough,
fine.
but
and they actually managed to make a Dragon's Disciple work. It almost never gets the counter usually.
That's very yeah.
I think it's this one.
Think
Might
so,
be the
yeah.
Mad, but I don't think it's Tomb. It's
You've
the
got
Lost
Barrow in
Way.
your hand, just in terms of like, I need to finish the dungeon.
Yeah, true. Cleric. Blocks the Disciple. But I think I'm just looking for land. To try and get up to, like, ally is going to be quite important.
Absolutely.
So next turn... I suppose we can get the treasure next turn. So I could go treasure, get Barrow in.
Not a bad play. It blocks
Yeah, I
the
think that's
Disciple.
okay. Then we venture again, so I can get +1/+1 on a creature. Kind of like doing that on the Adventurer, because then they have to triple block to stop it doing all this.
Yeah, quite.
Do I know why it's not named Hallister? I do not know what... Wait. Why can't I? Oh, I went down the treasure route, so I can't do the +1.
Oh, balls.
I always go this way. Okay, so they lose 1, we gain 1, or they get -4, -7 to the next turn. I guess it's just the dark pool. Or black pool, as Chi would say.
Definitely Blackpool.
Another one. I mean, to be fair, if we don't get mana, we might be in trouble, because this is going to have Ward 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what Hallister is a...
I know that he's a
thing in
wizard
reference to.
in D&D, but I can't remember
okay.
anything about him.
Right, so... I think attack with Adventurer is fine. Oh, he is the Mad Mage. Okay.
That's a spoiler. I didn't know that. I haven't read the end of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage yet. I haven't read any of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage yet, rather.
Right, I'm gonna get in with Hawk and Adventurer. Land is good. If they try to double block, I can you hear something on watch and +1/+1.
Mhm.
They do not, so that's fine. Land, champion, and hold up, hear something on watch. Ooh. That is pretty good for them. Vigilance as well.
At least this is a good opportunity to get rid of one of the Dragon's Disciples.
Yeah, that's true. And then Ward 1 we can deal with the air containment.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Then we can still block this. I kind of don't mind... Do I mind trading off champion? I was thinking because we have Barrowin, but I suppose Barrowin can't really attack at the moment.
I think it's not bad considering you haven't got any equipment and there's none forthcoming.
Yeah, that's true. Manticore. Manticore's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay, so they could double block Adventurer, but I really don't mind that. So, get in with that, and I guess the Hawk gets in as well. I'm not going to venture with it.
No.
Okay, so we've finished the dungeon, so we don't need to worry about that. So, now it might be Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
It is just better. I mean, actually, the +1 count is quite relevant from the Fandelver, and the Goblin's actually quite relevant as well, normally. We've found it to be relevant.
I do quite like the, can't attack until your next turn.
That's good.
I think I might go Dungeon and Mad Mage.
I suppose the skeletons off of that are pretty good as well, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, finishing the Dungeon of the Mad Mage is very, very good.
Yeah.
Potentially, if we get can't remember what our high drops are, like an ally or something off of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think ally is our highest drop. So I think chump with the Hawk and then kill it with the Manticore is probably good.
Seems good.
Hit trap. You kill Barrowin. That's annoying. So they've got enough to play their dragon. We've finished the dungeon, so we can kill their disciple outright.
Seems good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like that. And then we get to scry 1. Hopefully like a land, maybe. Just to get our ally out there. Can I turn down another drop?
I think the dragon comes down. You can block it with the Manticore, which is actually really good because you can block all of the initial burst of damage that it's going to do. Then you can containment it.
I'm not sure I want to trade them out. I think like swing, take 6.
Just take the 6, fair enough, and then
yeah,
go from there.
we're going to containment it anyway. I think I keep the drop for more of their stuff.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'm fine with that. And this type of creature can't attack or make a treasure. So we can make a treasure, and then that can ensure the ally.
I like that, actually. Good
Later
point.
on.
Yeah, because that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, because that's not going to do anything here. I think you'll find that's a treasure, mate. And scry 2.
I think
I think
probably
I
don't want either.
Yeah, since I've got the treasure.
Yeah.
Need to make sure I keep getting gas. I suppose it would be good for the Runestone Caverns next turn if I go that route, but I can just make the skeletons instead. So they get to venture. They're not in one yet, so that's fine. Good card.
Pass.
So yeah, I'm really liking this set. Wait, I'm gonna just call you Rav because there's numbers in there that are confusing me. But yeah, I just love the flavor as well. Like D&D is just so classic. So if they wanted to do this, that'd be 8 mana, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they have a land, they can do both of the things with this. So I think maybe I have to get rid of the Dungeoneer this turn, just to make sure they don't have an explosive one next turn.
I feel like that's a safer option. Yeah.
And then that keeps up, you hear something on watch as well, if we need it.
If you really, really need it, yeah.
So venture, I'm not going to exile, so I'll make the skeletons.
I really love that skeleton art. It's so
So
that's so
very
D&D
old,
book.
but yeah, it's like the thingy. Okay, so second ally might not be good because we have to use a treasure to get the first one. Plate armor I like, and the drop I like.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer to get a second drop first, because plate armor we're not going to be able to equip right away.
Very reasonable.
And then yeah, we just keep that up. Yeah, I think I like the venture mechanic a lot more than I thought I would at first. I thought only having 3 dungeons would make it kind of boring, but even if you end up going down the same dungeon every time, it's still not that bad.
I find that with the 3 as well.
Value. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't even.
Oh.
I couldn't do you hear something on watch because it costs 1 more mana. That was so rough.
Really rough.
So if I get rid of that guy, draw 3 and reveal them. Okay, so that seems pretty good if I just drop the cleric.
I think that's not unreasonable.
These don't all be lands. Actually, they couldn't be. Cool, so we'll just do plate armor because rally maneuver's not doing anything here.
The lands, yeah, I was going to say, remember to play that because so you can play so you
Yeah.
hear something on what next turn if you need to.
Well, I could just plate armor the 1/1
Oh yeah,
hitting for 4,
absolutely not
and then
bad.
they're dead to that next turn.
Yeah, I like
They
that.
don't have anything. And then we've got, with that land, we can play ally now, which is nice.
Very nice.
Ogre. Trying to think if I want to use the rally maneuver to save our skeleton. I don't think I do.
You just happily take the trade here and then just ally.
I suppose if I... Yeah, I kind of want to get the ally down.
Have they done their... Wait a minute, before you do that, have they done their whatchamacallit, paladin class level up? Have they done... Is it level 2?
It's level 2, it's not level 3, so they can do level 3
Thank
next
God.
turn, but...
Oh
it's
yes,
only,
I suppose that would be why.
yeah,
the
whenever
ogre
they
has one.
attack, they get that stuff, so... If we just keep their creatures down, I think we're alright. So I'll take that trade. And then... Guess I'll play my land out and ally. So we're not in a dungeon. So it's probably going to be like... So it's gain 1 life, scry 1.
It might be worth doing the
Each player
the
loses
tomb.
1, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so that they really pressures them. So if they're
That
playing
is,
like
I mean,
Delver's Torches,
yeah, they've not got a lot of cards in hand or anything either to... Ooh, maybe some removal. Takes my
missile again?
thing. It's a 6/4, and they get to Venger.
Oh.
Make a goblin, maybe? But we're not... No, we're not dead.
No, they just
That
miss.
was just a bug. I went to
Oh.
-2 there. That's just a bug when they, like, kill you and concede at the same time. Just to really shit you up.
That was very frightening.
Alright, so... What should I pay? 1,500? So this is the gravy train now. Oh, thank you for following. In fact, I'm going to try and learn what the rest of your name is. So... Oh, I don't know. Raven G94P. It rhymes that way, so I'm going with that. But thank you for following. And I actually heard my notification,
Oh, that's
so
excellent.
I might not miss them from now on. Okay. Oh, I got it on the first go. Awesome. Although I'll probably end up just calling you Raven anyway, to be fair. Right, so... Hawk... Oh, is that... When someone follows, we do the dogs. I like it. That's a good
I
hand.
think it's tradition after yesterday.
Yeah, true.
So for those, if anyone's new in chat from didn't see yesterday's stream, certainly worth checking out the VOD for that, because it was a very spicy deck.
Yeah.
Very, very spicy.
You can skip the... We did a sealed at the start. You can skip that, because that went awful. But the second one, yeah, we got some very good cards. So that showcases some of the bombs in this set.
Absolutely. I would say, I would argue, perhaps not the premier Planeswalker for the set, but a very
I
good
don't
one.
even know... Is there a standout best Planeswalker?
I would think Lolth would be.
She does seem pretty good. She can, like, protect herself and everything. Okay, so this... Again, it's not too scary until they get to the 3rd level. Paladin... It's not really too bad. I could drop it, but I don't think I need to yet. See more of them.
You're just thinking Priest.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks for stopping by, Raven, and yeah, feel free to like watch the VOD from yesterday for that, because that was a really fun draft. Right, so yeah, I think Priest this turn. Keep the drop open to something else. Only 30 more followers to go, Jack, and then we get custom emotes, I think. I
Oh,
think that's how it works.
then we can have our bird emote. There we go.
True.
Oh, right, okay.
So they leave up 3 mana, so they could have a counter here. But I've not got anything
That
I'm
would
too
be.
scared.
That would be. Was it Bar the Gate?
Bar the Gate is creature or planeswalker,
So
which we're
that
not playing
doesn't.
this turn anyway, so
Yeah, exactly. That's not too worrisome.
yeah, we can just mace. And then, oh, Ray of Frost. Right. Okay, so that is essentially tapped out. I mean, that's not too bad that they used removal on our 2-1.
Vanilla
When do you
2-1
need the
removal, not
Drake?
too bad.
Oh yeah, I do need the Gravy Train as a custom emote. Very true.
That does need to happen.
I mean, like, I got Gravy Train from LVD's stream, and he doesn't even... He says it all the time, and he doesn't even have it as a custom emote.
You've not claimed it. You can, slide on in there.
Is it just Mace, I guess? They're not doing anything. And then that protects against the Manticore. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be trading off my Manticore for a Ranger's Hawk, but...
That's the face of someone who has a Manticore in hand.
Can feel it.
Lamenting.
It's lamenting a synonym for...
Yeah, there we go!
He's had it. Absolute genius. I really hope reeing there didn't break people's eardrums. Okay, so they've got the 3/5. If a creature died, they get to venture into a dungeon.
It's at the end of their end step, though, so
Yeah.
not too bad. So you can still drop one of the, maybe the Manticore or something like that, if you wanted to.
Could drop the Manticore, could just play the Paladin. Doesn't do a lot on this board, though.
At least the drop puts you in a dungeon. That's my thinking behind that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think dropping the Manticore is fine. If we can keep the skies clear, then we might be able to just win with a suited up Hawk. I kind of don't mind the Tomb, because we've got a creature to sack.
Yeah, that's true.
Discard a card's not too bad for us. Yeah, I think this is fine. And despite having the Warlock class, I don't really think they want to lose these creatures they've got. I suppose we could even, if we wanted to, go through the Oubliette.
I don't think so.
No, we'd have to sacrifice our Mace, actually, but no, that's horrible. I kind of want to know. I want to be in a situation where Oubliette is the right play.
Well, you just got tons of. You're gonna get an Urza Khan deck or something like that. You got tons of artifacts, tons of everything going on.
Well, the thing is,
so you
you
can
don't.
stack everything.
As long as you don't have an artifact, you don't have to sack one. So
I
that's
suppose,
kind of
yeah,
the
actually,
better
that's the
situation to be in. Okay, so can kill their Yuan Ti if I want.
I think that's pretty good.
Although, I mean, I could just play Paladin to block it.
At that point, they get to venture because you killed it in their turn.
That's true. Yeah, maybe it's just
And this-
drop now,
And as I say, with that extra venture, they'll lose 2 life or discard a card.
which is pretty good. So, Veil of Fear. And then I don't think I want to lose 2 life.
Like rally maneuver.
I mean, Rally Maneuver could gain us 3.
Could do, actually, that's not a bad point.
Could maybe be the Paladin.
Yeah, I think that's fair. You've got other creatures and stuff, it's not that needed.
So we could take... Oh,
Oh, the cube, no!
so it's until it goes... So it leaves the battlefield. So
Well, we can make it leave the battlefield next turn.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the containment does that. Because it's still on the battlefield.
Oh,
So it would lose the whole thing about... I really don't know how that works.
uses all other abilities. I think it would stay in exile, wouldn't it?
Maybe. This is kind of rough.
Yeah, do you just run out the ally and block it? Or actually saying that, the paladin then gets in. So,
And they can buff with the paladin to do +2.
yeah, I think they have lethal with the paladin.
I think our best bet is that containment doesn't work the way we think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So they got... yeah, we are just dead, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's rough.
That is rough. That feels like, yeah.
It didn't feel right to lose that game.
No.
Oh, wait. Did they do it? Yeah, they did it off the block. Okay, they just styled on me. That felt worse. It felt like they almost screwed up. Cool. I might put the draft from yesterday on the YouTube channel. Just need to edit it.
I think it's definitely worth it.
I mean, to be fair, I could
a
probably
very compelling viewing.
might put this one on the always play for the heart attack. You know, Luke, you know. That's my boy. I taught him well. Oh, it's pretty decent. I mean, we do nothing
like
until
that.
3, but might be able to get the Yuan-Ti in quite a bit. I should probably mix up the D&D lands I use. And then I'd get, like, different flavor text every time.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so Mimic can become a 3/3, which is pretty annoying because it dodges our sorcery speed stuff. But I think it's still Yuan-Ti. I mean, it means they have to leave up 2 mana anyway. Which really isn't bad. Locks out that turn if they want to do that. Play their own one. Cool, that's fine. That dies to drop nicely.
You're really venturing at rapid speeds here.
Yeah. So we don't...
Do you scry for the land? Because you kind of need a land.
That's true. Yeah. Hawk. Nah. Could make a treasure, means we don't get to do the +1 learning.
I feel like the goblin's good.
Yeah, I think the goblin's fine. I mean, we can still play most of our hand anyway.
The
I'm not
priest will
like,
draw you a card, so
yeah, I'm not desperate to
you're
play
digging.
Dungeoneer.
Yeah.
So they draw a card. Are they keeping up mana for Mimic? So the only thing about the +1 counter, if I put it on the Yuan-Ti, it still gets blocked by the Mimic anyway.
Unless he hears for something on the watch.
That's the stuff. Playing right into my hands.
Right into your hands.
Oh, he sacked his treasure as well. Oh, hey, Chris. I'm streaming, by the way. I just haven't changed chats. I think I just drop it.
I think so.
Then that's first dungeon finished.
Very rapid, definitely.
And just in time for
There's
Barrowin.
Barrowin.
I mean,
Oh.
we haven't got anything in our grave, but still, it's nice. Sentry just makes him hexproof, and we can't venture more than... That's actually quite relevant against us. So we're only going to get to venture once. It's very annoying. I think I just swing first, see what happens. They could have you hear something and watch, in which case ours will be useful. Okay, so we're not desperate to finish a dungeon. I don't think Tomb does too much, because they can discard.
They're quite low on cards, aren't they?
Yeah, I suppose the discard might hit them quite well.
I don't think it's bad because they're considering they're at 10.
Yeah. Or if I do that one,
Move towards an extra +1 counter. It's not bad.
yeah. Maybe an extra goblin for a go wide with a you hear something and watch.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that might be. Just same dungeon again.
Play the same song.
Don't think we need champion.
No.
Kind of want another planes maybe. Right, so we don't get to venture. So I could just play the priest instead.
Yeah, I think that's good. Draws a card. Hopefully a planes.
If playing this was lethal, I might have... Well, I probably would have done it. Do you like the utility option on them? On the dungeons, like, I do, yeah. I'm getting the hang of which dungeon is right. Like, Mad Mage is long game. This is, like, mid game, and the other one, if you really can pressure their resources. Okay, that's fine.
I think I completely. I wish there was a couple more. Certainly. I think if you had too many of them, you'd be sitting there every time you had to venture, being like, "Right,
Yeah.
what dungeon do I want to do?"
I think one more dungeon maybe would be okay. I think I'm fine with this block.
I've not seen too much of the dungeon mechanic, so I've not looked into it, but is it a case that different dungeon cards or different colours have different dungeons associated with them, or is it...
Nah, everyone has access to 3 dungeons. You don't have to draft them or anything. That's just how it is.
No, I mean, like, do black cards, for instance, have different dungeons than green ones, or do
Nope.
like all of them have like the Mad Mage and all that sort of stuff?
All have the same dungeons that they have access to. So I could containment their paladin.
With 1 card in hand, I don't hate that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we just get to keep getting in, which is really good. So, make a treasure, or does treasure make a difference this turn? No, just a goblin.
Think so. Yeah, I think you want to go into the storeroom, get that +1 counter.
And then...
Good cleric and destroy their thieves' tools.
Ah, they just concede anyway. It's only enchant on the cleric.
I was only enchant. What's the third ability?
In my head, I made the same mistake. Third ability is exile target card from a graveyard.
Oh, okay, that is more white, definitely.
Yeah. Almost there. To work a bit harder.
Well, this is ride or die, isn't it? It's 2.
Yeah. Final boss
6-2.
time. Against Bangarang.
Excellent. You wouldn't have it any other way. Oh. And you've got black charm sleep mana.
So we have containment, but it's pretty rough only having that. If we can get
You
to
are on the
Dungeoneer,
draw.
it might be alright.
Yeah.
I think I keep. I think this is better than a 6.
I think so.
But it's a rough one. I think they've animated this dragon really well.
I mean, I wish I could see him, but...
Oh, I'm in the way. Wait, I'll move myself. Oh shit! No, I'll mess everything
Yeah,
up.
don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. I trust that it looks very good. I'd say from the nose alone, it looks very much like the dragon that Donkey married in Shrek.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm imagining that.
Very much those vibes. What is this?
Ooh.
Attacks, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. Attacks alone, we lose 2, they gain 2. Doesn't really feel like it synergizes with the Ghast, but... It's equipped for 2, so they can do that next turn. Hang on.
I mean, it makes a 1/1 death touch. Aha!
Wake up! I like
Oh
it.
yeah, this little smoke comes out the nose as well. That's really good.
Yeah. I kind of like it as well because I didn't even notice that was there for a while. Right.
Ah, mono ghast. Absolutely brilliant.
Don't really want to containment anything here.
Yeah.
I think we just hope to stabilize with Dungeoneer next turn. They leave 1 back.
I think they wanted the trigger on the talisman, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just does more
Jeez,
damage.
Oh my god, it actually is Monoghast. What the hell?
Wow.
What is going on?
And your mono land. So this is problematic.
So venture. Gain a life of that if we want.
I don't think that's too bad actually, because the skeletons are better at like stabilizing your board going down.
That's true. I mean, this one
You
does
can
get us the
target-
goblin faster, But target
Yeah.
creature can't attack until your next turn is pretty good. I think
Makes
it
them
is
have to
the
switch the
Mad
talisman
Mage.
over. Yeah, I like that.
It's definitely not the
The tomb, no.
yeah, the tomb would have absolutely destroyed us. God, this is very annoying. Because I don't want to block that. I think I'd take it still. I'm almost thinking of maybe containment the talisman.
I think that would be pretty good.
I mean, I want to like just play planar ally. If I do that, I take another 3. I think that's fine. I can take 3.
Not a lot, yeah.
So if they double block, they can kill my Dungeoneer. But they lose both their ghasts. So I don't think I mind that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not doing anything, is it? Yeah.
I suppose they've got mana up. But I don't know what they could have other than maybe Mana Core. That kind of implies Mana Core. Nope.
That's best case scenario.
Display, they get to draw. Do they have anything big in this deck? Okay, so I'm going to containment the talisman. It's 3 mana, so I'd have 3 mana left up, which means I can't really just be you hear something and watch. I think I attack with the ally, I'll leave Dungeoneer on defense. Champion, we haven't got any equipment. I don't really like that on this board.
No, I think so. One toughness is really, yeah, not it into this mono small people deck.
Mono Ghast.
Yeah.
Right, and then talisman. Okay, I feel better now. They play something crazy, as long as it doesn't have haste, we can stall it for a turn. Enters, target creature blocks this turn if able. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may take 2. If you do, draw a card. Okay.
Yeah, you probably would have blocked anyway.
Yeah.
I doubt they'll attack. Maybe they do actually. Yeah, okay,
Well,
that's fair enough.
they get to draw the card. At least if they still had the Death Touch thing, that would have been devastating, because they could have just done attack with one thing, and then we have no choice but to block the Death Toucher. Another ally's pretty good. So now it's just her second ability, which is just card advantage. So we can get in with the ally again, lead back Dungeoneer. At this point,
I think you do make it so that. I mean, they won't attack with her, probably. You make it so one of the Ghast can't attack.
I don't think they're going to do that anyway. Like, we're going to play another ally.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I think maybe Treasure on the... I think Treasure might have more upside than the other thing. I think they're both pretty, like, useless. Okay, then I can play that, and then...
Actually, Treasure seems pretty good, because that lets you hear something on watch as well, if you need to. Oh, well, you had a land anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, then.
It's just if we end up with, like... needing to do double hear something in Manticore, maybe that makes a difference.
Mm. Ah, talisman.
Why?
Mm.
Kill it with hear something on watch, I guess.
Uh,
I still take the damage, the 2 damage,
yeah.
but
I mean, you could just save the card and kill it with like your Dungeoneer, couldn't you?
yeah, that trades though because it's gonna have Death Touch.
Oh, it gets Death Touch. Yes, of course. Yeah, no, that's better to do then.
We could kind of use like the 1/1. Oh no, it's only got first strike when it's attacking. Never mind. Plate armor doesn't make much of a difference. If I attack with both allies, I go 2. I can make the skeletons then, that's pretty good.
That does seem pretty good.
I am incredibly low, but there's not much I can do about that. Maybe I should have played and equipped the armor actually. Scry 2. In that case, I might do... I can top the priest and then do Runestone Caverns instead. Play the priest, gains us a
Yeah.
life. Yeah, I think I prefer
I like
that
that.
to the skeletons.
I think that's good.
Drop.
Drop actually.
We finished the dungeon.
We haven't, but you could drop the Ghast.
Drop the
Just
ghast.
so that.
They can put it on the Chesra, but then I can trade with the Chesra, which I'm pretty happy about.
I mean, they'll kill your priest, probably.
Yeah.
But that's fine, I think.
I mean, I could you hear something and watch to save the priest. Although I don't really need to anymore. Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yeah.
What do we get from venturing? Scry 3. Okay. Okay, kill our priest, which will let happen. Venture, scry 3. So I'm going to draw the first one. And then after that, if we venture another time, we get one of these for free. So...
The planes you don't want, definitely, because you've got
Yeah.
enough land now.
Yuan
The Fang
I
Blade?
quite like.
And then put the Hawk on the bottom, because I don't think you need it.
Yeah. And then hopefully there's just something good that we want to cast for free off. And then I guess I just leave up here something and watch. Rather than play plate armor.
You hear something on watch her, because it's got Death Touch.
9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can't win. Yeah, I think so. Annoying that they have to attack before we can do that.
Ah, Blugger, the Reach. I suppose plate armor's good for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I could plate armor, equip, swing. Yeah, I think so.
Is it with both? Because you want the venture? Oh, is it when it attacks? Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's great then.
So, draw 3. Okay, drop is good.
Yeah.
So drop
The range creature.
ranger.
Or actually, do you drop the wolf?
Yeah, it's only 2 to re-equip.
Ah, I suppose so. Yeah.
And then we could do this to just gain a life.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Definitely not the Tomb of Annihilation.
No.
Yeah, I think we're back in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. The squeakiest of bums. And then just the
And
Fangblade.
Fangblade, yeah.
What a weird deck that's done so well.
It had. Oh, not Shezra again.
I mean, she doesn't kill us. She kills our ally.
Unless she decides not to, apparently.
No, she did.
Oh no, she did. Okay. Right, so we are dead to her next turn.
They have to block with her. Rallying maneuver
Yes,
can
rally.
gain us 6
Oh,
life
so
anyway.
much. Oh.
Yeah.
That's you win. Yeah, I was gonna say you just win. Yeah. Excellent.